Have you ever heard of an app called Sleeper? If not, let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Ben, aka Cash Keg, and I got a new app that I'm going to talk about today. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you want to see more of this. Just something new. We've been doing it a lot in our Discord and our Patreon. Doing a lot of these plays. Absolutely love it. Was able to get the app up on the screen so I can kind of go through it a little bit. But if you want to get an account, if you want to join us, you can use that promo code CashKeg and get 100% instant deposit match up to $100. I'll put all the links in the description below. But yeah, we'll just dive into this. I'll kind of show you a little bit different layout here. Again, they don't have a desktop version right now. They said that is coming, so they just have the app. So I was able to pull the app up just to kind of show you a little bit, talk a little bit about it, throw a few plays out there, kind of how I attack it. And hopefully it does help you out a little bit. And again, if you like these videos, do me a favor, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. We'll keep trying to knock these things out. Again, I know it's Taco Tuesday. We'll knock out a video as well for PrizePicks. Do another one for Underdog as well. But I wanted to start the morning off as I put things up together last night, a little bit sleeper. So let's talk some sleeper. Let's dive in. All right. As you can tell up here, I have... Now, this is just the web version up here. So they said the desktop is coming in. I can't wait for it to come in. It'll be a little bit easier doing these videos and kind of showing you a little bit. But this is the front. When you pull up the app, this is kind of what it looks like. I've got it blown up a little bit just so you can kind of see it a little bit better. But basically, they've got NBA and MLB right now. They also do NFL and college football. No hockey for you hockey guys out there. But that doesn't mean we can take advantage of this. There's no flex as well, but they offer some really cool things that you can do, including basically it's almost like live betting to a sense. It's like live, the projections move if you ever done betting on sports books. So as the projections move throughout the game, you can go and play them live, which is awesome. If you don't have that access, which a lot of DFS places don't have that. So it's one of those things that I really do like, and it's something you should definitely take advantage of. They also have odds that are dynamic. You can go all the way up to 100x. And if you've seen on a Twitter post I made this morning, we had a guy over the last week or so just smashing. I think he had a 96x was his top one, which is pretty cool. I tend to stay to the 2 to 4 mans with no flex. That's where I like to live. Play two like you normally play on a site like PrizePicks. For instance, like let's look at this one real quick. So Anthony Davis right here, right? They have double doubles, right? And if we get over a double double, which is a play I'd recommend, you get 1.19x. So basically, you're getting 20 cents on your dollar to play this. So it's one of those plays where I like to tag these along a regular play because you're not getting a bunch. For instance, Jalen Brunson. If you look at him, take under a double double. He hasn't had more than I think 10 assists in one of his last 30 games. I mean, it's almost a shoo-in, but you're only getting 8 cents on the dollar here. However, it's great to tag these along on a couple plays that you want to, that give you better odds, basically. So if we want to look at a couple plays that give you better odds to like pair with some of these, that kind of can juice it up a little bit. If we go to this Laker Golden State game, Golden State coming off that massive win in Game 7 against Sacramento. So I think they're going to come out a little flat here, to be honest with you. So I do kind of like the Lakers. I think you could get them at plus money earlier. I don't know what the line is now, but it's like plus 4.5. I know this game is at home for Golden State, but again, that was a big Game 7 for them. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they came out a little flat. Maybe you want to look at taking the Lakers first half. Should be a good series regardless. So if you want to come, again, we click on this game, pull it up here. There's a lot of different ways you can pull up the stats and pull these guys up, but like you can click on the different stats, or one of the things I like to do is just click on the guy's name. So if you click on the guy's name, then you can kind of scroll through all of the stats that they offer. They don't have search capability right now to search a player. That's something they also said that they're going to have coming up soon as well. So hopefully when they drop that, it's something that we can look at. But this is one of the better odds that I'll throw up here that I do like. And we're looking at Austin Reeves, and I like more than 8.5 assists and rebounds here. So that's a play that, again, it's one more that you're getting better odds, 72 cents on the dollar here at 1.72. So It's not static odds like you're used to on, say, Underdog or PrizePicks or some of those sites like that. This one has a dynamic payout. So depending on, it's more like real odds basically. So if you're looking at, plays, like I said, when I brought up that Brunson play, and he was only sitting at, point 1.08. Again, if you add that one with the Reeves play, you're getting 1.9x. So you're getting a little just under 2x your money. And so it's a different way to play and a different strategy. So I like to take, if you find a play that you absolutely love and you think it's going to smash and you want to play very, not a lot of risk, you can do that here, right? Because you have plays that are almost automatic, like Jalen Brunson, under that double-double. So if you have one play that you want to play, all you got to do is pair him with a guy like this. You get almost 2x your money. You're basically playing just one guy, and then going after it. So that's kind of how I like to live. If I'm going super heavy on a play that I absolutely love, or if you want to add one to it and then just add a couple of these, like I said, these to it. If you want to look at, like I said, if you want to add AD to this because you think he's going to get a double-double, that brings it up to 2.2x. And again, like I said, they're dynamic, so they're going to look at. If you want to take Wiggins and say, no, I think he's going to go under that as well. Another one's plays that are not going to get as great odds, but the chances of them hitting are pretty low. You get 1.17, so those 4 plays are only 2.6x. And that's what I mean by dynamic. You kind of change some things around here. So a lot of these double-doubles are ones you just kind of tag on to some better plays. Like I said, I talk about Austin Reeves a little bit here since he's a play that I do like. Juiced on the over at -125. Look what he's done in the series against Memphis. He cleared it in 4 of the 6 games that he played against Memphis, 7, 9, 8, 10, 14, and 14. I can see them going super guard heavy here against Golden State. When they play Poole, they play DiVincenzo with Clay and Steph. So I could see massive minutes again out of Reeves here. He's done really well. I believe the Lakers are almost dead last in rebounds allowed to the shooting guard, which helps him out. I'll have to go and pull them stats again. But I was looking this morning. It's a play that I really do like. And again, it's juiced on the over on the books that are out there. So that's one play that I do like. Another one that, again, I like it, but I can understand being nervous to take it. But if you want to look at LeBron James as well and look at the under here. So if you add this one to the 4 plays that I put up there, so you basically got 5 plays, but basically 2 that you're looking at more of the regular odds, and then 3 just add-ons that should hit. You're at about 4.6x. So again, you can go as heavy as you want to or as light as you want to in some of the plays in your risk, which just opens up the doors to doing a lot of things. So if you want to join us in the Discord, have any questions on how I attack it, put plays up every day in the VIP Discord as well. So if you want to see all the plays that I'm currently on, you can again join the Discord and check those guys out. But LeBron James under 26.5 points. It's one that I don't mind looking at taking the under, just kind of pulling him up and seeing what he's done in that whole Memphis series. He only went over that once at 28 points. They just have a lot of guys that can do a lot of things, and I think LeBron understands that. If AD can get going, we saw D-Russ get going that final game against Memphis. Reeves can shoot. Rui off the bench. Schroeder, coming off the bench. I think he's going to play more minutes this series. And so it's just a spot where he doesn't have to look to score as much. And I think that's a good thing for that team. And I think he realizes it, that he doesn't have to press to score. If that team is healthy and all those guys that are out there, he can just kind of do a little bit of everything. And I don't think he has to push so much to score. If you look at that whole series of Memphis, 21, 28, 25, 22, 15, and 22 scoring. So again, he only cleared that game once and the points. So I'm going to go, again, lean the under here at that 26.5 points. So again, I just want to show you a little bit, everything that you got about with Sleeper here. Really like it. Love the dynamic payouts. Again, they're going to continue to build on this. It's something I really love. Again, put out picks daily for baseball and NBA for Sleeper. So if you want to join and check out the picks that we have, again, check us out, join us, see what we got. And if you want to sign up for Sleeper, use that promo code CashKeg. And like always, enjoy your Tuesday. See you guys on the flip side. Deuces.